Hello everybody, welcome to Midnight Diary Tarot. We're back again with another video, and in this reading I am doing what are the late night thoughts of you. Okay, I'm gonna put the piles on the screen, but I do want to make a disclaimer that my neighbors are upstairs playing music. Hopefully it's not too loud, and I will try to edit it out. Other than that, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And yeah, this is the time to pick a card reading, so let me know how I resonate. Okay, this might be mainly love, but if you do want to watch for a family member or friend, coworker, whoever, then you just switch it out and take away the romantic stuff that wouldn't apply. Okay, so without further ado, meet me at your reading. Bye. Welcome on in, my pal ones. How y'all doing today? How y'all feeling? I did add some stuff to my little baggie bag, so I'm excited to pull and see what we can get for you. Okay, what can we get for pal one? We got the initial Y. So this could be your name, their name. Oh, we got the initial V, and we got water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or something could have happened around those seasons. We got, you know, that looks more like a V to me. Did I say Y? I mean, we do have Y. Oh, is my camera? Why am my camera doing that? Do y'all see that? Creepy. Okay. Or maybe I should just wipe my camera off. Yeah, because I don't know, but do y'all see that? It's like a little. Now, if I wipe my camera and it's still there. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. It's still there slightly. It's not really that bad, but my camera was blurred. I'm glad I noticed that. Okay, y'all. So, yeah, we got YV, water sign. We have soulmate. Sorry if you hear bumping and stuff. I'm in here by myself. Literally, it's for my neighbors. We have protective over you. Oh, this seems nice so far. Let me see one more. Insecure. Oh no, I feel like I need to get one more. Oh. Situationship. Okay. I ain't gonna jump to conclusions and say that's bad just yet. Okay, let me pull from my handmade deck that I got here. I'm just gonna pull and get just a few. I don't feel like I should get that many. All right, bottom of the deck. We have mother. Somebody's mother could be involved. Y'all, I wiped my screen and that reflection is still here. Maybe it's because of the way I got the camera angle. Anyways, my pal ones and the person that they came to this reading for. Oh, these to me. Oh, all right. When it popped out, family. Somebody's family could be involved. Unless you came here for a family member. Instability. Return. We have dream state, detachment, revival, divine intervention, and memories. It says there is a communication and energetic exchange on the soul level in 5D. Now, I don't know. Y'all might be thinking about each other. That's what it's giving. We got detachment, energetic. Detachment or cord cutting could free your soul from bondage. I feel like that's probably what's already happened here. Maybe somebody could be considering detaching, or somebody has already detached, because you do have return here as well. I'm not sure if you're communicating with this person or not, but for most of you, you probably are not, or have had the thought to cut them off. But I'm getting more so maybe not talking to them as much, because we have next to that revival, a new revival beginning is underway. We have divine intervention. The universe will intervene to ensure it follows the divine path. And then we also have memories. Past events and times together are finally remembered. Okay, it popped out in reverse. Mind you, this is a upright deck I have, but for some reason it made me think that maybe this is you. Maybe remembering them and thinking about memories. You probably have been thinking about them lately and just remembering little stuff about them, and it's got you wondering I wonder are they thinking about me too. So now I'm just gonna go right on into the tarot and see what are their late night thoughts of you. Got the star card bottom of the deck. Alrighty, y'all. So I've already got your cards out. Before I even say this, for now, this looks beautiful, okay? And I'm not a sugar-coated type of reader. I'm gonna tell you how it is, okay? So if a motherfucker ain't thinking about you, I'm gonna tell you a motherfucker ain't thinking about you. Why? Because I just feel like I would want somebody to do the same. I watch readings too on YouTube, and I don't like when readers tell everybody the same shit. Like, oh, they're missing you. Oh, they want you back. I don't like that. I don't do that, okay? So, but I want to tell you, this looks beautiful, okay? So for one, they do want to reconnect with you, okay? I don't know. I mean, you do have the family card so maybe for a small portion of you, this is somebody that y'all used to stay together, or maybe families could have met. Something about family could be significant. The connection meant something though, or it means something to them. They could have saw long term. I did some clarifying, and for some reason, you have 3 pentacles upright and reversed. They don't know if this is going, like, they're having ups and downs about whether this will work out. But you do have the Empress also clarifying the same portion, which is the 4 of Wands, by the way. They want to build with you. Family got me thinking that this person wants to build a family with you also, and they just find you so attractive, so beautiful. You could be pretty nurturing. They also, I'm not gonna lie, the star card was at the bottom of the deck. I did show you that, but it ended up coming out, and it's not what you think. Like, they don't care. I mean, not don't care. Well, you probably do think they don't care for me to accidentally say that, but I meant to say that they stop putting the effort, lost, you know, hope in this, or just don't want it no more. That's not the case. For some of y'all, I'm seriously getting the fact that maybe when this person stopped talking, or I don't know, I don't see a messy ending here, but it's giving you don't talk to them as much, or they don't talk to you as much, or y'all just stop talking. But I do want to let you know this person did try to they tried to heal and move away from you, but they really couldn't, okay? So that's what that star card reversed is. After clarifying, they are feeling a bit insecure here. You do have the insecure card too. They don't know if you want to work on this with them or not. They don't know how to get this started. They don't know maybe like where your head is at. But they do eventually want to come up with some type of plan. Now, if this person was in the wrong, they are aware of it. They see that they need to step up and make some type of choice. They see where they went wrong. They're aware of your perspective, and you know, they're aware that it's time for them to make some type of choice. They're aware of where they went wrong, especially with 7 of Swords being at the bottom of the deck. It definitely could have been some type of sneakiness or a lie or something, or being caught, or just acting weird. Something like that could have went on or been speculated, you know. Either way it go, this person they are very attracted to you. They could think that, like I said, once they think you're nurturing, they want to build a family with you. And for some of y'all, small portion of you, this could be somebody you already live with, and y'all already talked about kids, or y'all already could have a kid together. But for others of you, yes, this person, their late night thoughts, I feel like it's filled with insecurity and trying to come up with the courage or a plan to make things right, but maybe not knowing the steps to take, especially with the 3 of Pentacles being sideways. Okay, so yeah, I want to ask, how do they think you feel about them? See, we got a sideways card. Let's flip it over and see. They don't know what you think. They don't know if you hold on, let me see. Ooh, See, for a lot of these people, yeah, like I said, this Seven of Swords was at the bottom of the deck upright, but now it's popped out reverse. They don't. For one, they don't know where your head is at and what you are thinking. They don't know if you already moved on or if you would be willing to take them back. On top of that, like, that's confirmation for what I said. A lot of y'all did catch this person doing something. The truth, y'all found out some type of truth, or if not, caught them doing something. It's hard to say what they did. Only you would know, but it's whatever you didn't like that you saw, and they know that you saw, and they probably are aware. It looks like they're aware because I asked how they perceive you. So they're aware. Whatever they did that caused y'all to not talk, they perceive you as now knowing the truth, but not knowing whether to leave them alone or not. So it's also given if y'all are talking, is very minimal communication, or communication has changed. That's what's holding them back, though. They don't know where your head is at. And I want to pull out of the T deck. I don't know why I want to pull out here. Let's just see what we can get. I don't know. Let's see. Because I meant to go for my other deck, but all right, bottom of the deck, we have travel, okay? So, I don't know if y'all talked about traveling, or this is just saying this person wants to travel towards you or book some type of trip. They want to make maybe a trip to come see you. I don't know if this is long distance or what, but something about a travel, and I feel like it's probably to get closer to you. Okay. Player popped out, but it popped out in the reverse. See, it does say situationship. I don't know if you thought this person was a player or they got caught being a player, but it came out in reverse, and then according to this spread, they might want to fix this. But you probably view this person as, I don't know, maybe being unstable. Okay, what else can we get? Okay, avoidance. They could have been avoiding some type of commitment. I'm trying to flip this other card over my nails. Has feelings. This person has feelings for you. This person could just have an avoidant attachment. Okay, and you probably perceive it as them being a player, but they have an avoidant attachment. Nice body is wanting to pop out. This person can have a nice body. Wow. Then busy is at the bottom of the deck showing. So maybe this person also could work a lot, trying to build their money up. Now, I want to ask really quickly, has this person, I don't know, what'll be their actions towards you? Okay, see, I don't think they would act on this. Right now, they're taking, hold on, let me flip this over. Another card wanted to pop out. They have to get out of their head first, but, and it popped out right on top of, you know, them talking about, whatever. I'm gonna just read. The actions towards you are basically nothing because they have to come out of their head first. Right now they're in a waiting period. They're just resting. This could be them literally right now in bed trying to fall asleep and have you on your mind, have you on their mind, and they're thinking about you. So this is their late night thoughts, literally. Like, I feel like this is before they go to bed, when they don't have much to do. I haven't even shuffled the deck yet, and one of the cards going to pop out. Let me see what it says. Closure. Maybe one of y'all are seeking closure or would like some closure. It probably could be your person. Let me shuffle this deck right quick, though. Let's see. Ooh. So far, this pile looks beautiful. You know, I don't know what this person did, but they do seem remorseful in some way. I don't want to be a player no more. Oh, I just got another storyline for some of y'all. This person, actually, for a small portion of you guys, this person could maybe already have a family that, they could already have a family, but things are rocky. Things aren't really working out, and they want to move towards you. That's for a small portion of you. That was a random storyline I got, and maybe that's why the family card is here for some of y'all. You know, if it don't apply, then let it fly. Okay. Bottom deck energy, we have poker face. So yeah, you probably would not expect this from this person, or maybe this is you keeping a poker face. Let's see. Okay. Ooh. See, okay, this deck, this popped out in reverse. I don't read this deck in reversals, but I just feel like if it popped out in reverse, who the fuck am I to flip it over when it clearly popped the way it wanted to? We're not gonna play. So we got soul contracts and situationally single. Now soul contract says fated connection, karmic relationship, spiritual agreement, destined to meet. Okay. So maybe there could be some type of lesson in this connection of why you met them. But I don't know. I mean, y'all do have soulmate connection because it's here twice. You got soulmate up here already. Then you got divine intervention. So this person didn't come into your life for no reason. You were meant to meet them. Now, the reason will vary from viewer to viewer. But we also have situationally single, temporary loneliness, choosing solitude, waiting for better, not settling. This is in the reverse though, child. Okay, let me see. Okay, you got these two: recharge and DM slide, mental rest, emotional recovery, taking a break, come back stronger. DM slide, unexpected flirtation, direct messages, testing the water, sliding into your inbox. What I told you. And they popped out together and just fucking flew out. Damn near flew on the floor. This person is taking a rest while they sit and plan on what they're going to say to you. And they probably are going to send it through a DM. Okay? And then what is having travel, that was at the bottom of the deck. But still, they probably, when they communicate you, it'll probably be with the intentions to hopefully see you. Yeah. This person they don't like not talking to you. Mind you, I'm not the type of reader to sugarcoat to you, okay? So I'm being serious. Okay? That's all I got for this reading though. That's y'all pal. Pal one was beautiful, hopefully, depending on what this person did, you know. Anyways, thank you and bye pal one. Alrighty, welcome on in if you chose pal two. This your ring, honey. Let's see what you got. What's your person's late night thoughts, Patrick? Okay, y'all. So I pulled a little more than I should have, more than I thought I would. But we have communication coming. We have the initial A and M. We have fatherly, so somebody could be a father or very, I was gonna say structured, but no, just more just fatherly. You know, they make sure you ate and stuff. It makes, you know, if you need some money or something, giving you bit, like just make sure you taken care of, you know. Fatherly energy. We have zodiac signs Taurus and Virgo. We have reunion, and then next to that we have just ... Okay, it's no words. So maybe y'all not talking, or they said some shit that had you just like crickets. Then we got the initial. We got the initial M or W. We have already involved, so somebody could already be involved. We have love here. We have cocky but insecure. We have smear campaign. We have mutual friend. We have no. So this is a lot of energy, okay? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Let me get something out of this deck right here. Bottom of the day, we have athletic. So somebody could work out or just have a nice physique. Damn. The fuck? Child flew out on the floor. This shit flew out. Okay, so you do have fatherly here. Somebody could have a child, or they just act like a big ass child. Clearly, because that was child just fucked throwing my car all the way over there. Hold on. We finally got the child card back. We have silence and revenge. Y'all pal got a little weird energy to it. Maybe it's because it's the pick a card read and it's a different, people watching. This seems like it got some tension in it though, for real. Cause especially with smear campaign being here. Smear campaign is not good to get in the reading. Cause that basically means somebody tried to ruin your image with gossip or getting people to not like you. So how to bottom of the deck we have patience, understanding, acceptance of the timing is essential during this waiting period. So somebody could be trying to have patience right now. Due to the circumstances. Let me see what I get for 5-2. It's a lot. I'm gonna put these back. These hella cards. Okay, bottom of the deck we have straightforward. Then someone is ready to take a direct approach and be clear in their communication. I mean, you do have communicating coming. Okay, we have isolation. So y'all two could be isolated from each other right now. We have leap of faith. A risky bold move may be required to move the connection forward. You have blindfolded here. There is vital information that is hidden. I mean, it got me thinking that maybe it's not hidden no more, but it could still be hidden. I don't know. Okay, then we have passion. So this could be a very passionate connection. It could be a lot of attraction here for some of you where that is the case. If not, if it's not that type of connection, then it could just be like love this person can have for you. We have blindfolded. Oh, I already said blindfolded. Compromise. Both parties need to work together to come to a settlement. Okay, so let's see what the tarot say. Bottom deck energy, we have Empress reverse. Alrighty, y'all. I'm gonna break you, okay? This is not looking too good so far. Bottom of the deck, we got Tower reversed, okay? This person just seems overwhelmed and stressed out. This is heavily given like a family dynamic or something. With the Ten of Cups here. It don't have to be. Give me a second and just let me clarify right quick. All right, y'all. I'm trying to, see how I want to lay it. I don't want to lay it too thick, okay? This reading just screams irritated, stressed out, over it, and done. I don't know, man. So basically this person, they could be thinking about walking away. Why they want to walk away? They feel like something unfair has been done, like something sneaky. Okay, I don't know if for a small portion of you, this could probably have to do with, taking them to court or going to court, something like that. For others of you, this could just talk about some type of mistreatment. I don't know if this person feels like you were lying or being sneaky or hiding something like that, but that's what that's about. I don't know if y'all are not talking already. Is giving that's what they're thinking about, like not talking, their late night thoughts. Then you have 10 of Wands sideways, okay? So this person, it's like if you are still talking to them, just know they feel burdened the whole time. If you're not talking to them, they have ups and downs. Either way it go, they are extremely burdened, but it's giving them freaking some. For a small portion of you, this could be your child's father or somebody it's giving like a child's father or something for a small portion of you. If not, then don't take that if it don't resonate. This person is slowly like not wanting to put in the effort. And it's like this person could be trying to come out of, being stressed over this. Because they probably definitely were thinking about this at night. They're trying to come out of this, but they're going about it the wrong way, which is probably why we have the smear campaign here. And cocky but insecure. Yeah, because it's given like they're going about it the wrong way. Why do I say that? Because this person is being they're coming up in the reading as somebody that's being very strategic. So they could be gossiping or gathering information, finding what they can, or just spilling information, or just watching you, or I don't know, but they're being very strategic here. And I feel like that's what the smear campaign is about. This won't be for everybody, but for some of y'all, this is the type of person also that wants to have their cake and eat it too. Like, if this is somebody you are involved with, it's like they're already satisfied with you. They got what they could want in a partner, but they still not satisfied, and they still secretly thinking about or think about stepping out. For some of you, this person could be a very good gaslighter too. Like they're good at manipulating facts or something like that. Yeah. We also got the Page of Pentacles reversed with the Page of Wands reversed. Their late night thoughts are basically, it's crazy. If y'all are involved, this person pretty much like wants out. And I think that's why you got cocky but insecure, because you also have King of Wands here too reversed. So this could be the type of person that like talks a big game, but they don't follow through. Like the confidence just don't match the action. This person could have an ego too, and maybe always think they're right. Like kind of have a my way or the highway type of mindset. This person could lack consistent or being consistent, and I feel like that's when it comes to like things they say they're gonna do, or like action oriented things. This could also be the type of person that always like starts stuff and never finishes it. This person could also like always want to be the one to lead or tell I want to say tell you what to do, but they just always want to be the one calling the shots, but they do a terrible job at it. Like they probably think they know more than you, or know the right way, or want you to do things their way, and you probably look at them like, well, look at how that turned out for you though. This person is not a good person to really work with. Y'all probably struggle like getting along and just doing simple things that should be easy to do. And it's all because this person wants to control everything and they want to dominate. And they think their way is the way to do things. And if you don't agree with them, then they get an attitude or get aggressive or something. Or I don't know, like they don't like for things to not go their way. And then if y'all are not talking right now, then they're literally the reason for that. It could have been because of an argument. Things could have been said. And then if you are in a relationship with this person, they kind of want to keep their options open. I'm not gonna lie. So this could go either way. I'm gonna give you both perspectives. Okay, if you know you did this person wrong, then their late night thoughts of you are walking away, feeling burned by this. They feel like you spread some type of gospel about them, or you're very good at manipulating and swaying how other people perceive them, or gathering. Like you're very good at making yourself look like the victim, I guess you could say. You're very good at making them look like the problem. Like you know how to spice it up and make them look like the freaking problem. You're a very good manipulator. And they're tired of going through that. You could have been the one spreading the smear campaign. I'm gonna give you the other perspective before you be like, oh no, that's not me. I'm saying for those of you who are self-aware and you know you did this person wrong, let me finish, okay? Back to what I was saying, they could view you as somebody that's all talk, no action when it comes to showing up for plans or investing in this connection or whatever this is or whatever this could be. However you know this person, they just feel like you pretty much suck in that aspect. Like you talk a big game, you come in all confident or cocky, but you can't never follow up. They also feel like y'all don't get along, y'all can't work together, y'all can't get along because you think you know everything and you too controlling and you too dominating and you want everything to always go your way. And when things ain't going your way, you got attitude. They also feel like you are the reason why y'all are not moving forward and why y'all are not talking, because you the type, you just gotta win at all costs, and you just had to take it too far and blow things out of proportion and start whatever argument this is, okay? And I'm not trying to be rude if this is the case. I'm just reading it how it is. I'm not a sugar-coated type of reader. It's all love. I don't mean no disrespect at all. I just want to convey the message. I'm literally just channeling it from their energy. Okay. I also just got a message. If this is resonating, if you know you did this person wrong, then they could feel like this is gonna sound mean, but they probably regret talking, like getting entangled with you, because they just feel like it's been nothing but drama ever since. And if y'all are in a relationship, they could be using distractions or finding distractions. They could be staying with you for the sake of the family. If y'all have a family or have kids or family have met or something like that, if y'all are still together, that's why they are staying. Their mind is completely somewhere else. And they probably are trying to find their exit plan, okay? I'm so sorry, but that's for those of you where it resonates. Now, if you're not the person that did this person wrong and it's the other way around, then it's literally just flipped energy. So I'm gonna read it that way. If this person did you wrong, they could I still feel like it's maybe a little sense of them wanting to still walk away, but it's a little more different. It's more so like a reaction to your reaction, but not the way you think. So like, say if this person is the one that did the sneakiness towards you, and they are the one that's dominating and always wanting to control and can't follow through with their words to save their life, and they're the ones that's good at manipulating and all this other stuff, going down that rabbit hole, then that kind of proves what I was saying earlier with them being good at manipulating in this smear campaign. Okay, because this person probably, like, because you want to walk away, now they're like, oh, they don't want to talk to me. They don't want to work on this. I don't want to work on this either. Like, how do I explain this? Have you ever had somebody like cheat on you, or somebody betray you, and then you get mad and they're mad because you're mad? Like, now they're, instead of trying to apologize and make it right and take accountability, now they're mad. Like, you probably got fed up and walked away, or you're showing signs of wanting to walk away, or you're just showing signs that you are not there emotionally due to this person's behavior. And because of that, now all of a sudden it's like, oh, I want to leave too. Now I'm just stressed out. And so take it how it resonates. If you know you're not the person that did this person wrong, then that's what this is. They also could feel like, if this scenario I'm giving you right now, if you weren't the issue, if this scenario also applies, then they feel like literally that this is like bad timing or something. Like, maybe this happened at the wrong time and it's stressing them out. I don't know. But they could be trying to, I don't, let me see. Let me click out this 7. What's the 7 of cups here? They could be trying to come up with some type of plan to like fix this, I guess. And they don't even know where the fuck to start. Because they not trying to lose their family. Or, I don't know, him to get family. This don't have to be, but they not trying to lose what y'all built, basically. Or they're not trying to lose you, or it's something they're not trying to lose here. And this person manipulative as fuck. We got magician sideways. They don't even want to admit it. They like this type of person like, well, it's not manipulation for real. Like everybody manipulates it, you know, technically. Like this that type of person. This that type of person. Yeah. This could go either freaking way. Either freaking way. It's like they contemplating on walking away because they got a freaking ego. If they feel like you finna leave them, then they want to try to flip it and make it seem like it's a mutual agreement. Like no. You only saying that because you know you finna get left, but you don't want to look like the one that got left or be the one that got left. So you want to make it seem like it's a mutual thing. Yeah, heavy on the choices though. This person is definitely trying to figure something out. They like, I don't know if I just let this happen or if I just sit over here and cry over it. This could go either freaking way. This could go either way. And then mutual friend, I don't know why that's here. But it's got me thinking like maybe this could be with people that you know that they go and do this gossiping to. Child, let me know in the comments where this, like how this resonates and where you fall in this. Oh, I'm tripping, y'all. I'm trying to close the damn read now. I ain't even do my other decks for y'all. I'm sorry. So let me shuffle. And I'm gonna get some message out the T deck for y'all too, because this is definitely giving like I could get more messages from the T deck for sure. Bottom deck energy, we got depressed. Okay, y'all. So I got you some cards. Now, what I told you, projecting. This person could definitely be projecting. They probably do. That's probably the thing they love to do. They probably are really projecting, and especially in the spirit I just read. Yeah, has feelings. This person could have feelings still, or maybe this is you. Feelings are still there, and then you got complexion here. Now this got me thinking. I wrote complexion as like a feature, like somebody likes your complexion. They think your complexion is nice, but it had me thinking of I can't think of the word. It just randomly popped up in my head as I looked at it. Is it covert narcissist? This person could be a covert narcissist. Also, I was also getting this person can have a god complex. So let me know how this resonates. And let me pull out of my other deck for you too though, because I feel like I can definitely get some message out of here, especially with the type of reading this is. Bottom of the deck, we have the cyberbully. We have travel here, but it popped out in reverse. Too busy winning. Ugh. I feel like this is this person's energy. Because you got cocky but insecure. This person could be very, very cocky. And they probably are stable. You got some stability card here. I mean, I don't know though, because you do got some of these clinical cards in reverse. Like in the actual reading. But no, for real, this person probably does have money, but they're cocky. Ooh, or maybe this person could try to act like they got it when they don't. Okay, what else? Obsessive, lover, clingy, controlling, can't let you go, karmic and chaotic. Okay, we got girl charter, karmic friends, and bankrupt. Man, But a lot of y'all, this could have to do with some friends. Wow. For a lot of y'all, this could have to do with some friends. It says can't fully trust them, always some tension, low key competing with you. We have grudge holder and bankrupt. All right, so they just probably maybe debunked what I just said about this person having money. Maybe they don't have money. Maybe they are bankrupt. But like I said, they try to act like they got it when they don't. Somebody's friends are definitely involved here somewhere. I'm gonna get you some cards out of my other deck. Bottom of the deck, we have clickbait, misleading headlines, empty promises, exaggerated truth, not what it seems. I'm telling you. Oh, Two Faces wanting to come out. We got red flag. I mean, yeah, we can kind of see that. Warning signs, ignore intuition, potential trouble, you knew better. Two Face is literally when to come out so bad. Inner child. Healing inner child wounds, reconnected with joy, playfulness, restored, return to innocence. I'm not sure what they could be saying. Maybe somebody does need to heal their inner child wounds. We got a closure. It popped out sideways on top of all this sneakiness and walking away. Maybe somebody don't want this to close. They feel like they don't want to let this go or something. But it says I'm letting go. And in chapters, emotional release, finally free. We got on red. Damn, somebody could have been got left on red. We got money moves. Smart decision, strategic investments, building wealth, making my money work. Somebody could be making money moves, or maybe y'all know this person from work, or this was my impression of y'all. If this is a coworker or something, or somebody, you know what I'm saying. If not that, then it's saying somebody is trying to build their money up to get the goal. Let me get one more. If y'all stay together, either way, somebody building their money up. And then we got big break. That's giving me to get the fuck on, like I just said. But it says career turning point, major opportunity, life changing moment. This is it. Somebody waiting on some breaking point to make some type of move. I don't know what that could be. Bottom of that, we got cuffing season. So yeah, pal, to let me know how this resonates and let me know what is going on, because I'm confused. What is going on? Bye, y'all. Alrighty, welcome on in pal 3. So I already pulled some of your decks. I already pulled some of your cards to make it a little faster. Somebody could be an Aries. We got Aries here. We had the one February. So something could happen in February. Somebody's birthday could be in February. Somebody could have a social media presence too, or just get a lot of attention. Somebody could feel very attached to the other person here, or that it's you or your person. Someone could be sad, or that it's you or the other person, so something could have happened. We have unexpected timing too. So I'm not sure if this is talking about past things, or maybe this person will reach out unexpectedly. I'm not sure. This could be a situationship for a lot. Oh, I didn't mean to say a lot. For some of you, this could be a situationship. Sabotage could have played a role, but I feel like I know what this could be about. I feel like there's self-sabotage. Friendship could be here. So, for some of you, this could be a friend where y'all started off as friends and then started talking. Or maybe somebody told you they wanted to be friends. I don't know how friendship could apply, or maybe somebody could be talking to friends about this. We got X here too. That could be, it's really, I wrote it for as an initial. So somebody's name Can start with the X, you know, like Xavier, something like that. But maybe this is an X for a small portion of you. Commit is here, so maybe somebody could commit to changing. Might need to commit to changing, or this could be talking about a commitment. And we have longer for you. Now, when it comes to this, the other deck I pulled, we have intimidating. Somebody could be intimidated by the other person, maybe because of all the attention they get, or I don't know, maybe friends could play a role, don't have to. We have trauma here too. I feel like the trauma is the reason why I say I feel like it could be self-sabotage is because we have trauma, healing, and child here. I feel like this could be due to somebody's childhood trauma. I don't know if all of you are aware of the 4 attachment styles. You might want to look into that, or have this person look into that if they're not aware, because that's what this probably could be talking about. They probably have I'm getting, maybe they have a disorganized attachment style, maybe. My stomach's growling, sorry. Or a they have or a fearful avoiding attachment style. They're basically the same thing, they just have 2 different names for whatever reason. But yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna go to my Divine Love Oracle deck. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, general pick a card reading. But just because it says divine love doesn't mean that this is strictly love. This could be literally for anybody. If you didn't come here for a love thing, you came for a friend, a coworker, whoever, then just take away the parts that don't apply. If you hear me saying, you know, your person or your partner, just switch the roles and take what resonates and leave what doesn't, because it's probably not for you, it's for the next person. Bottom of the deck, we have leap of faith. A risky, bold move may be required to move the connection forward. All right, bottom of the deck, we have promises. A past promise made will soon be delivered. I mean, we could hope so. We'll see when we get into the tarot. We got I can never say this freaking word. Negligence. Negligence. Basically neglect. Okay, negligence. Okay. I might be saying the right shit. I don't know. Anyways, neglectful acts stem from past abandonment. I just told you that. It's like they want love, but they also fear it. So they would pull you. This attachment style tends to self-sabotage. Anyways, we have strength here. This connection is stronger than you think, or maybe this could just saying this person is trying to build the strength to get through the shit. We have fantasy. Someone is living in a fantasy world that does not exist. I can believe that based on what we got. You know, they're self-sabotaging, coming up with all this stuff in their head of, you know, it's all based off of fear. They need to heal. We have manipulation here. So like I said, manipulation could play a role. Someone's skills and cleverness was used to take advantage of the other person. I don't think it was so much to take advantage of the other person. I think it was just to seek some type of validation, because that's what people with that attachment style do. If this person does have this attachment style, though, you probably could feel like they're very unpredictable. We have sorrow here too. Sadness and regret dwells in someone's heart. Okay, I do see that here. You have sad here up here twice, and then we have trauma. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get into the tarot and see for my pile threes. Bottom deck energy, we have the Fool reversed. Alrighty now. Uh-oh. These too many that came out. Okay. Oh, they popped out again. Oh, shit. I guess they want to freaking come out. I don't know whether to take them or not. I literally put all 4 back in the deck and they popped out again. Child, I'm going to put them back though, because I feel like they came out too fast. I'm going to still read it though, just in case. This person's late night thoughts could be filled with insecurity. Dang. They could feel unhappy not talking to you. They also could be trying to come up with some type of plan to talk to you, but it's not. It's in a very manipulative way to get the power back in their hands, I guess. This person also could know how to get things to go their way too. It's like this person, oh wow, very, very good at manipulating. They try to manipulate you and not even know that you're being manipulated until you realize you've been manipulated, okay? When it's too damn late. This person could be thinking about the delays. Maybe they made plans on seeing you, but they sabotaged it. Made some type of plans or something, not sure. Yeah, y'all two could be distant from each other right now. And then they're also thinking about they could be beating themselves up right now, feeling stupid. Okay, now I'm gonna put these back. Now that I read that, I don't know if it's gonna come back out or not. We're gonna see. Well, one of them popped back out again. Okay, this person could feel like they're dealing with insecurities. They have their good days and bad days. They have their days where they're feeling confident, and then they have their days where they're feeling like shit. Okay, with the sun coming out sideways. You make them happy though. They also, this all could be saying they have memories that are good with you and memories that are bad. Like they remember, I don't know, they probably be thinking about certain stuff they said and feel like, damn, why did I say that? And then think about good memories. Hold on, let me clarify this sign. I feel like they don't know if this is over or not. If y'all not talking, they don't know if this is over or not. And that's what kind of brings the like ups and downs. Y'all, this might sound crazy, but I'm thinking of this song, Pressure by Ari Lennox. The whole time I'm clarifying and shuffling, this shit is, I'm so deep into like shuffling it that I don't even realize the shit is just like playing in my fucking head. And then I stop shuffling mid shuffle. I'm like, do they want you to? Goodness. I mean, that's not what the reading is saying. But if you picked up on the vibe, this just take it if it resonates, even if it doesn't. If you picked up on the vibe that this person likes to be chased, I don't know, baby. You tell me, because it's like, why else would they reading? Usually, sometimes when I get songs, they definitely can resonate with the reading. Okay, and usually it be songs that's not even on my playlist. Now that song is on my playlist, but I didn't recently listen to the song, so why is it in my head? Anyways, let me finish shuffling. Okay, y'all, so I'm done clarifying. This person could feel their late night thoughts. They're trying to heal. They're trying to bring some type of understanding and clarity about this. This could really affected them though before in the past and had them feeling really sad, heartbroken, and they probably still are. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like they are coming out of the ending. I mean, not the ending. They're coming out of the hurt of it because they're trying to gain a sense of clarity and come to some type of truth. Or maybe I don't. It's something a mental thing. Like they're trying to plan out maybe some form of communication. I really feel like that could be the thing because you got this Four of Cups here too, and this could be telling you how they feel, expressing to you how they feel. And I feel like the way they would express to you how they feel, it would be very excessive. I'm not gonna lie. Like they probably overly express it. I feel like this person could be confusing to you, honestly. Like 1 minute they're clingy, next minute they're distant. That ain't gonna be for all of y'all, but it's like for others of you, the way they express this is by letting their guard down. I feel like they would overly express it, like just tell you like how bad not talking to you, or how bad whatever this conflict is, or whatever happened. Cause I do see it was something they would just like lay it all out, but I feel like it would be a little too expressive. Like no, I don't think you understand. Like you need to listen to me. I really was going through it, trying to walk away from you, or I was really going through it emotionally. No. I'm getting another storyline. I feel like no, I feel like they would build the courage. Why did I do that? Freaking do it. Listen, no, if not expressing it to you excessively, I feel like this is them having the urge to it. Like, how do I explain this? They probably sit up at night and think about expressing their feelings to you, and this probably is excessive, like all the time, and it's so much of a burden they can't get that shit out their head. That's what I'm getting. Now the other message I just gave you could apply, but I feel this is what I'm really getting right here. Okay, when it comes to how they express their love. Now here is the part where they are sitting there not making a move, and they're sitting there just stuck. While they're sitting there stuck and waiting, I feel like this has to do with you now, because they don't know how you feel. It's like they don't know how you feel. They're not making some type of action, or they're not doing something. I don't know if y'all two are not communicating or not, but either way it goes, this person is holding back. And why they're holding back is because they don't, I feel like this could do with you. They don't know if you're over it emotionally and you just like don't care no more, or if you also maybe feel the same way. It's like they might not be saying much, but they came to the realization already of where they went wrong, or they came to some type of realization that maybe that this is all their fault. I feel like they came to some realization of like, wait, this can be fixed. I don't have to sit here and be sad about like maybe this can work. Maybe I can figure something out. Maybe we will talk again, or maybe we will move past this, or I don't know. It's something like during this waiting period, they're kind of like waiting it out. I don't know. I feel like this person is starting to build their courage up, build a little bit of hope. Honestly, if y'all like, especially if y'all not talking. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. And then moving on to the next, it's like they're trying to, yeah. This person, I feel like they're aware. They're very aware that they self-sabotage this, or that they got in their head. They're very aware. But it might be like ups and downs. I feel like it's layers to this. It's ups and downs, So right now, as I'm doing this reading, you probably got them on a good night where they feel pretty confident and they feel like it's potential. But then maybe on another night, they might have them thoughts again. Like, I don't know. This might not work out. They probably are gonna get tired of me. Like, if y'all are involved, they're gonna get tired of my shit. Or if y'all not talking right now, they probably don't miss me. They have ups and downs, but child, they're trying to find some peace. They want to bring peace to this. And it's like during this, I don't know, I feel like for a lot of y'all might not be talking as much. I'm not sure if y'all are talking or not. If y'all are not talking, I could very much see that. Especially with like the hangman being here and the Six of Swords. But either way it go, if y'all are not talking, they're relaxing their nerves. They're calming down. Why is this? Because it's like they're coming up with some type of plan. If y'all are already involved though, then this is just saying, we put too much work in and we already made the choice to be together, so I need to stop my shit. I need to get out of my head and realize that this is going to be okay. For others of you, where this might be a situationship or whatever the case may be, it still applies. You know, they already feel like they put some type of work in. They've already invested in some type of way. And they feel like y'all are already meant to be together. Y'all already picked each other or chose each other. Y'all was meant to be. Y'all, you know, I don't know. See, I feel like they probably were the ones to end things. And if they did, I feel like they're beating themselves up about it and feeling like they were very stupid for doing it. Very foolish. All because they wanted to have control so bad. Like, I feel like they probably ghosted you or isolated themselves because they wanted to be in control of the situation. If that applies, it applies. If it don't, it don't. But I feel like this person at night, they sit up and think about, like, they have ups and downs. I feel like they sit up and think about how, like, when they're going to talk to you again. And right now, they just, during this waiting period, they just wait it out if y'all not talking. Now, if y'all are in communication, I feel like this person is at night thinking about just being self-aware. Just being self-aware. Like, instead, if y'all are involved, this person could be thinking, instead of me ghosting or, you know, whatever they doing, whatever they did to cause this separation or sadness or breakup or whatever in the past, instead of me going about it that way, I could just clearly communicate what I'm thinking, what I'm feeling. You know, it's okay to express how I feel. I don't have to hold everything in. You know, they also could think about when they go through these waiting periods too, all it does is just brings this big awareness. That's when they hit this big realization. It's really during the periods when y'all not talking. That's when it hits them. Like when people say it hit them like a ton of bricks. That's when it hits them, when y'all are not talking. I mean, I'm not surprised. I keep telling you, I'm getting the fact that this person might have a fearful avoidant of some type of attachment style. It's like when you give them space, when y'all are not talking, what they say, distance makes the heart grow fonder. That's what the fuck I'm getting. Like, when you give them some space or they isolate themselves, that's when they come to the realization that they ass be tripping. If they, you know, be tripping, you know, whatever the case may be. I don't know y'all situation, but it's like, once they get that time to be to themselves and, like, go get their peace or go isolate and gather their minds or move to calmer waters and stuff, like, once they get there, that's when it hits them like, I've already invested in this. We've already been putting in the work. I want to see where this goes. This supposed to be my person. This who I want to be with. So we need to make this work. Yeah, they sit up and beat themselves up about the way they be acting sometimes. That's what they be thinking about at night. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Let me see. See, I'm telling you, you got the Judgment too, as I'm clarifying the Fool again, reversed. The Judgment upright. It's like this person is coming to the realization that this is a them thing. This is a them thing. They need to heal. I see, especially if you get a lot of attention, this person could really feel intimidated by that. And that could be another layer adding to it. You know? Either way it go, I feel like this person is slowly healing. They are slowly healing. I'm not saying you gotta wait on them and give them time to get it together or whatever, but they're healing. They're getting it together. I don't really see no like bad cards besides like sabotage. And I do see manipulation here in fantasy. You know, somebody living in a fantasy world does not exist. But I feel like it's a trauma thing with them. Mind you, I'm not a sugarcoated reader, so don't think I'm just always one of them people that want to give you a reading in rose-colored glasses. No shade, but I read reversals. Okay, no, that's no shade to nobody. I promise it's not, because you'll be getting the reading and getting the damn King of Cups or Knight of Cups, and they're like, oh, this person is emotionally open. Whole time that shit supposed to be in the reverse. That's the opposite, babe. No, they're not. So they reading you, telling you, oh, Two of Cups, this person, they want to build with you, and they see a mutual connection. Whole time it's supposed to be Two of Cups reversed. The love is upright. Oh, this is a soulmate connection. Whole time that shit supposed to be in reverse. Why are you lying to me? Anyways, but I know some people gonna be like, oh, it's about the surrounding cards. I mean, whatever. Look, I'm a reader myself. I've tried to read readings. I've tried the whole upright thing. I've even did readings in the reverse and literally looked at them and was like, trying to imagine if it was in the upright. If even if I have reversals, let me imagine if this whole spread was upright. Two completely different stories, okay? So argue with your mama. I'm not a sugar-coated type of reader because I read in reversals, okay? I mean, not just to say because I read in reversals, they don't mean I should, because, you know, some do read in reversals. Basically, what I'm saying is this reading, don't think I'm trying to give you false hope. This is literally what I'm getting, okay? If your person was a piece of shit, I would tell you. Now that we got that out the way. And I really hope don't nobody take offense to what I just said. If you do, that's on you. I really don't care. Because that's my opinion. We got self-made at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, somebody definitely can have a social media presence. Don't have to. Obviously, everybody that picked this pie ain't gonna be some big social media star. But let's see. Okay, we got divine timing. I accidentally put your cards up, so I don't know if you already got that card in another deck. But it says patience required, trust in the process, perfect timing, when it's meant to be. Let me see if I can oh, you know, you do have unexpected timing here. Okay. Okay, we got swipe right, online dating, instant attraction, digital romance, match found. So you could have met this person online. Some of you. We have a setting, spiritual growth, higher awareness, next level consciousness, elevating myself. That could be a person that you consider rooting for. We have money moves. Okay. It says smart decisions, strategic investments, building wealth, making my money work. It could be that, or I kind of read it a little different. For some of you, this could be moving towards the connection. Yeah, trying to make smart decisions towards the connection. Trying to make strategic investments towards the connection. Okay. We got Photoshop. Okay, it says fake perfection, artificial beauty, unrealistic standards, filtered beyond recognition. So this person, you probably don't even know. They probably hide how they really feel. You wouldn't even know. And you know, that's kind of a thing with people with this attachment style too. I don't care. I mean, that's just what I'm getting. This person don't have to. Everybody person ain't gonna have this attachment style, but that's what I'm getting. I know what I know. Anyways, we got this card right here. We got payback card. It says consequences returning, karmic cycles. What goes around comes around. Time to settle accounts. So maybe this person got some type of wake up call through karma. Somebody maybe did in the same way. And then bottom deck energy, we got plastic smiles, fake kindness, forced friendliness, hiding resentment behind smiles, friends, and name only. I'm not sure where this would be at the bottom of the deck, okay? You got friendship here at the top when I first pulled. So maybe for a small portion of you, this could be about a friend that did you wrong, baby. But yes, pile 3. That's what I got. Thank you for watching. Bye. Okay. Pile 4. Y'all reading is a little messy, okay? I already pulled some of your cards for you. I got these little cards that I made myself. You know, I'm pulling in my little bag. Okay, so I'm going to read them to you. We got conflict and smear campaign. So it could have been some type of conflict that went on between you and whoever you picked this power for, and it resulted in a smear campaign, and they probably could have been the one that started the smear campaign. We got communication coming. So I don't know. We got moody. This could have been a very moody type of person. We don't got any zodiac signs here, by the way. So I don't know. They do say cancers can be moody. Maybe this person's a cancer. Don't have to be. Okay, we got already involved. That'll apply differently for a lot of you watching this reading. Family member. This could be a family member here, but we also have situationship. So this could be somebody you're not really that involved with. Or if this is that messy, then this could be a family member's little situationship also involved in y'all family drama. But that's only if it resonates. It might be for like a very, very tiny, small portion of you guys. Did I say third party already? Third party interference is here twice actually, but I haven't even gotten to my other deck yet. But it is here twice, so this is the first time it's here. We have the initial H and we have the initial W or M or HWM. Money troubles and job losses here. So somebody could be having trouble with money and maybe lost a job. If this is a work situation, then yeah, that kind of explains itself. Okay, and then I also have up here at the top, I have hustling. Hustling came out with snitch at the same exact time. So it got me thinking that maybe this person could be a hustler. You know, they work hard, but they're a snitch. So maybe this could be a snitch at a job. Or maybe this person hustles. Like they go out their way to snitch on you. Take it how it resonates, child. But you got hustling and you got snitch. You got intuition. Intuition popped out in reverse. This is not really a deck where I read reversals really unless I feel called to, or if they literally pop out that way. It's got me thinking that maybe you were already getting the signs about this person, but you just kind of ignored it. You weren't following your intuition. You got overthinker here, so you could be an overthinker or this person. If this is you, then I could kind of see why, you know, why you got the intuition in reverse. You probably were overthinking it. Then we got gossip here. So yeah, this pile gets pretty messy. Maybe, I don't know. I don't want to jump to conclusions because we have not gotten to the tarot yet. Sometimes when I'm reading, I like to hold my crystals. But we got illuminating. The path to be taken will be illuminated. So I feel like this could go hand in hand with your intuition. If you are not fully getting intuitively what to do, I feel like it'll be made clear as day to you eventually. Memories here, it says past events and time together are fondly remembered. That's not necessarily how I read it, but if that is the case, then I don't think they're good memories. I feel like this could be, well, shit, I guess I'm about to say the same thing again. Past events that happen or past situations that happen. Somebody, man, that's probably what this overthinker comes from. For real. Overthinking past situations. Third party is here too. Like, again, like I told you before, it's here twice. So yeah, it says external influences are affecting this dynamic. We can see that. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a lot of he said, she said going on. But I don't want to jump to conclusions. We ain't even gotten to the tarot yet. This just oracle cards so far. Then we also have manipulation, which literally tried to pop out in the reverse. So it's got me thinking. It says someone's skills and cleverness was used to take advantage of the other person. It's got me thinking that this has been already peeped out. Like I already see this motherfucker. You be manipulating or be moving weird. Like you ain't slick no more. I see it now. Okay. Then we got straightforwardness. It comes out sideways. Someone is ready to take a direct approach and be clear in their communication. It came out sideways though, so that I feel like that's why you got moody here. Because one minute somebody say what they mean, the next minute they maybe are passive aggressive or just moody. Like they not really direct with their communication and like just wishy-washy or something. But I don't know, let's get into the tarot and see what this person's letting out of you are. So far, this is like very messy. But maybe the tarot will say something different. Let's see. Okay, y'all. This person, this is like a lot of energy. I'm gonna try to read the best I can. But this person could definitely be a water sign. I know I joked about the moody thing in the beginning, but I really feel like they could be a water sign. Because I got a little confused and clarifying, so I went into my handwritten deck that I wrote. And you got the water sign. And then on top of that, you got Page of Cups, as I'm clarifying. Alright, so when it comes to what this person... It's so many cards. When it comes to what this person is, their late night thoughts, they feel betrayed in some kind of way. They feel hurt, betrayed. I don't know if you just up and cut this person off or stop talking to them. It's gonna be different for everybody. So like if this is somebody that stayed with you, I can put them out. Or if this is a child of yours, you cut the finances. Or if this is a lover, you moved out and abandoned them. You know, it's situation's gonna be different for whoever's watching. But this person feels betrayed. Why do they feel betrayed? Because they feel like you just left them out in the cold. This person could be very immature water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or this is just saying that they don't understand why you did that. They thought y'all was cool or friends or things are going fine. I don't, child. Anyways, then we're gonna go to the next portion of it. So they think about the past a lot. You could have known this person for a long time. That ain't gonna be for everybody. This could just be talking about the fact that this happened a while ago and they still think about it and they keep tabs on you, literally, with the Page of Swords here. They still try to gather information about you or maybe watch you, maybe still gossip about you. Or maybe this is if this is a work dynamic, this could be like a don't take it if it don't resonate. But maybe a group of people that get together and talk about the past. It don't have to be. I'm only saying it because you do got third party up here twice and gossip and all the other stuff. So this could, and you got smear campaign. So we got money troubles and job loss. You know, we got all this stuff up here to talk about all this other stuff. So don't take it if it don't resonate. If you know, just don't take it if it don't resonate. That's what I'm getting for some of you. For others of you, this is just them thinking about the past and then wanting to go keep tabs on you and see what you're doing and keep an eye on you and gather information. And they doing their little research on you, they little monthly check-ins or however often they do it. They did something unfair to you and it looks like you just kept your calm about it, maybe. If not that, they were unfair to you, and the whole time they were unfair to you, you still remained very like nurturing, or was very polite and calm, and you just, I don't know. Let me see. This could be a work situation for some of you. Yeah, this person, it was one-sided. Okay, I just got another storyline. For some of you, this person, don't know. This is not gonna resonate for everybody, but I don't know if you were trying to offer them like a little more, like maybe a bond, and they were strictly about work, so they breadcrumbs you in that aspect. That's gonna be for a small portion of you. Like they weren't looking to be your friend, it was strictly work. So maybe this is their thoughts late at night. They think about, you know, past situations when they were being like giving you the shorter end of this. I didn't even mean to say that. I don't mean it like that. Not the short end of the stick, but when they were just not being open to, it's gonna be different for everybody once again. So if this is a coworker being your friend, if this is romantically, then this is opening up emotionally. I'm getting the vibe they had to be they were being more practical with you. And it's so weird though, because it's like, well, why do you feel like, why do you feel betrayed or back? Okay, I got another storyline. For some of you, maybe you aren't the one that left them out in the cold. Maybe they did this to you, and they think back on how they did that to you. Maybe this person played a role. If they didn't necessarily do it, they played a role in you going through some type of betrayal. That's for some of you. Okay. Then we also have the Tower reverse, and I got cards clarifying that they were avoiding some type of, they were avoiding something here. Some type of big conflict, some type of big Tower moment. It seemed like something that needed to be addressed, which was going to cause conflict regardless, but they avoided because they didn't want to face it. But it was unfair, and it could have caused you to lose some type of opportunity, or that's probably you got job loss here. That's not gonna be for everybody though, but at the end of the day, whatever they avoided doing, it still caused some type of injustice for you on your end. It caused something bad to happen for you. Maybe money wise, it's gonna be different for all of you. This person didn't do something and it caused some type of loss, some type of big loss. I don't know, maybe this is you showing up, you know, holding yourself strong, keeping yourself emotionally intact, not really showing how something might have affected you, just coming up very emotionally mature, and just putting in the work. Putting in the work towards whatever they might be. Maybe this is actual work, actual job, whatever. But whatever this work is, it's something that you are hoping or wishing for. You working towards that. So maybe that's you coming up here. Or maybe this is what this is saying late at night. This is what this person thinks about how you just kept your calm and you just you let them behave how they wanted to behave, even if they were behaving emotionally immature or whatever, or being childish. Like you still you held your own. And then I'm also getting over here again that maybe I don't know if this person tried to take you down or betray you in some type of way, cause some type of betrayal. It's like either way you might have still came out of it. I don't know if this person tried to cause some type of setback. Don't take it if it don't resonate, but that's another storyline. Maybe this person, I think I already mentioned this before. This person could have played a role in like some type of setback maybe. Okay, then you got the High Priestess in reverse. With some cards clarifying, you know, Nine of Wands, Queen of Pentacles reverse. They got me thinking like, I'm sorry, I'm getting like delusional. I feel like this could be saying that maybe they're also trying to figure you out. I don't know, maybe they feel like they trying to gather information about you intuitively, and they can't pick up on it, they can't read you. Maybe this is their way of trying to gather information about you. But it's like, I don't know, maybe, and see, I feel like you probably cut this person out if you're not talking to them. It's like they feel like disconnected from you in a way. So just to reread everything I said, I don't know if this is you or them, but somebody could have really, it's something about some betrayal here. They sit up at night and think about a betrayal. Some type of ending. And this person could be a water sign. They feel betrayed if you left them out in the cold. For others of you, they probably did something to you to betray you and left you abandoned and out in the cold and neglected in some type of way. But in the midst of that, was smiling in your face, trying to be your friend. That ain't gonna be for everybody. So I'm gonna give you two storylines. If this is somebody that was smiling in your face, trying to be your friend, but whole time backstabbing you, they sit up and think about that. They sit up and think about that a lot, actually. And then they try to gather information about you and look you up and stuff. Yeah. They probably are not even able to get much information about you. All they know is that you, I guess, been working. But if it's not that, then it's saying that maybe this could be you then, because I read it another way before. Maybe this is you who who wasn't really given to them emotionally, and you were strictly about work or the business, strictly getting to the business and not really trying to open up to them. Take it however it resonates. But if that's the case, I'm reading it from this person's point of view if they are the ones who feel betrayed. I mean, they feel betrayed regardless, I'm getting, but I have two different scenarios. So let me finish scenario one. Yeah. Maybe you are the one who is trying to keep it strictly about business and breadcrumbing them and weren't trying to give to them emotionally. Or maybe I got along well, but you still were not trying to really, you had an emotional block towards them. And maybe it's because you were picking up intuitively on them being weird. If you were avoiding them in some type of way because of they cause conflict or some type of drama, if you were avoiding them in some way, they feel like that's unfair. If you avoided them in some type of way that caused them to lose some type of opportunity, they feel like that's unfair. They're mad about that. They're upset because you avoided something that caused conflict. They could feel like you just stay to yourself and keep yourself emotionally grounded, and you just work and go after the things that make you happy, or that's what makes you happy, just staying to yourself and working. And they also could feel like they can't figure you out. So that's the first scenario, and it kind of gives somebody that don't really know you that much, like maybe work related or a distant family member that's trying to get closer to you or get access to you and they can't. That's the first scenario. Second scenario is this person, some type of betrayal. They stay up and think about that. Somebody got iced out, neglected, abandoned in some type of way. Somebody could be a water sign. You were them. And then in the midst of this, you could have just remained calm. Anyways, yeah, finishing the second storyline with this Six of Cups here. They still think about the past and stuff because they're curious. And they, like I keep saying, they want to gather information. But then it's also like, this person could have been the one actually breadcrumbing you and acting weird with you. And they didn't want to, they were keeping up some type of block. And then they avoided something that caused some type of loss for you. Could have been some type of financial loss or some type of injustice because they avoided something. Maybe speaking up because they didn't want to cause what is it called, confrontation. For some of you, they could have avoided giving you some type of opportunity, or they could have avoided being fair with you. For some of you, yeah, and then it's like it's still the same though. So just take it however it resonates. I have so many different scenarios. You could be the victim or you could be the villain, depending on, how this goes. Like, for some of y'all, they feel like you betrayed them. For others of you, they basically betrayed you and they still think about it and are nosy, wanting to figure you out and see, like, how badly it affected you. Basically. And they feel like they can't gather any information or really scratch their itch when it comes to nosiness about you. I feel like you wouldn't even know that this person be thinking about you this much. I feel like they keep this to themselves, maybe. Like, you wouldn't even know that this person is this invested in you and what you got going on, but they actually are. I don't know, you have to let me know in the comments about this one. But let me pull out of this deck right here. Let me see. Got CEO energy at the bottom of the deck. So somebody could have their own business or be CEO. We got spilled tea and plastic smiles, fake kindness, forced friendliness, hiding resentment behind smiles, friends, and name only. You see, I was getting that vibe. Like, maybe, like, I'm getting the vibe that somebody tolerated the other person but didn't really want to get close to them. We got DM slide, unexpected flirtation, direct message, testing the water, slide into your inbox. I mean, you do have communication coming, so this person might try to, talk to you. We got safe space, emotional sanctuary, comfort, solitude, protecting vulnerability. Here I am, safe. Somebody could be spending a lot of time at the house because that's just where they've been feeling safe. Or just isolating. We got love bombed and behind mess coming at the same time. That's what I'm saying. Like, this person is fake as fuck. They get in your face acting one way, but they really feel a whole other way about you. Yeah, let me get one more. We got mirror, mirror. But it popped out in reverse for some reason. So it's got me thinking that maybe this person... Child. I mean, well, no, that wasn't this deck. I mean, that wasn't this, pile. I don't really know what the fuck this could be saying with the mirror, mirror. Maybe that's why you have High Priestess, though. Maybe they misread the conversation. I mean, not conversation. Well, maybe it was a conversation. I didn't mean to say that. I said it on accident. Maybe they misread the dynamic with the High Priestess being here reverse. I don't know if they assumed something about you too quick, so that made them kind of act a certain way with you, thinking that they were mirroring you, but they were just reading the situation wrong. I don't know what this could be saying. Let me see. Clarify mirror. Me versus me, and then we got gaslighting. Was this person in secret competition with you? Like, you over here self-competing, personal growth, becoming better than yesterday, my own competition, like worrying about yourself. But here this person go, reality distortion, emotional manipulation, question insanity, you're imagining things. Did they fucking gaslight themselves into thinking you was competing with them? Yeah, this person assumed y'all was in competition and start acting weird, I guess. Kind of want to pull from my other deck for you too. Let me see what I can get for pile 4. We got one shoe bag. They didn't know your worth. Now they're desperate. Too little, too late. I just thought about that song by I can't think of her name. JoJo. Is it JoJo's? I don't want to say her name wrong. JoJo Spears. Oh no, it's called A Little Too Late. Power 4 in that person. What happened here? Person they came to this reading for. Look, this person was fake as fuck with you. I'm telling you, you got fake smiles. Saying hi but hating inside. Two-faced energy. Watch who's smiling at you. This person probably could have been like I don't know. Tell me how this resonates in the comments. We got bad habits. We got drugs of denial, repeated mistakes, can't break the loop. This probably see, maybe that's why you got the like this person kept playing in your face probably until you finally realized and was like, this motherfucker don't like me. This motherfucker acting weird. And then maybe you finally decided to keep some space and step back from them, and now they taking it personal. We got ain't shit here too. So maybe you started to realize this person ain't shit. Yeah, because I feel like that's starting to make sense now that I'm looking at it. Like, maybe this person betrayed you. They did some weird shit to you. And you just decided to be the mature one and just let them do what they do. And now they're sitting here confused on why you're not talking to them. And all in their head trying to figure you out and feeling like, oh, I don't know what happened. They just up and stopped talking to me. They just iced me out. And they just, abandoned me, neglected me, left me out in the cold, and blah, blah, blah. They're leaving out the fact that they was acting weird with you, though. Take it how it applies. Take it how it resonates. If it resonates, it does. If it doesn't, it don't. But it's something weird going on here. I don't think this person is really the victim. Unless the story does apply that way and it's the other way around. But, you know, the other story scenario I gave you. But no. Okay, let me see what more I can give. You got bad reputation. Yeah, this person is definitely trying to ruin your reputation. Like, they definitely going around telling people shit to make them look at you different. We got dirty offer too. Something like backfire though. See, and this gives me the vibe of people that like they have beef with you, they don't like you, So then they go and they get cool with other people that maybe don't like you, or they go and get cool with the people that y'all was just talking about. But this shit always ends up backfiring because y'all don't like each other for real. Y'all are just bonding over the dislike of another person, and it never ends well. Y'all they always end up arguing with each other, and it just don't never last because the friendship wasn't genuine. You can't build a genuine friendship off the backs of just hating, and like y'all had to come together to go against one person. Of course this friendship is not going to last. Y'all are a group of weak motherfuckers. Hello. I feel like, and then with the dirty offer too, this person definitely could have did something to backstab you. Creeping. This motherfucker is watching you, okay? Bottom deck energy, we got spiritual hater, okay? Ooh. Alright now. And that's why they trying to gather information about you. It's like you just thriving, you ain't studying them, you letting them do what they do. And they can't stand that shit. They're trying to, they like, why are they not talking to me? Why are they not bothered? Or why can't I get a reaction? Or why, like, they trying to figure it out. They don't understand it. I guess they wanted a reaction. They wanted some type of reaction and they didn't get it. So now they are upset. I mean, what more do they want from you? That's what it's giving. Hold on, let me put these cards in. I want to look at the cards again, the tarot cards, since I haven't put them up just yet. I want to look at them again. This betrayal could have definitely caused some type of ups and downs, maybe financially. And caused somebody to have to do like a lot of juggling, maybe financially as well. Like struggling to keep up or maintain something. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe my viewer is a water sign. No shade, no tea. Maybe you are the water sign, but you're not coming up in a bad way at all. All of the water sign cards are in the upright. And then I told you we got the water sign card here. Maybe my viewer could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Child. Alright, y'all. This ring getting a little long, so that's all I got for now. Until next time. Let me know how it resonates, because I'm a little confused. I don't know who did what, but I kind of have an idea of what, went down. It's not good. Let me know how this resonates in the comments. Bye, y'all.